Breaking news. The supervillain known as Black Shark has escaped prison, and the ground team are currently in pursuit in the Eastwood District as we speak. We recommend all viewers to stay indoors until the convict has been apprehended. We have a short video provided by the Wildlife Protection Program showing he's still wearing an orange jumpsuit. More from Mike Fox on the scene.
Hello everybody, sorry to interrupt your program, but today we're building a secret floor elevator just like we saw Black Shark use just a moment ago, so let's jump straight in. Okay guys, so what you're going to need first is you're going to need an 8 by 10 area with your 2 by 4 area in the middle. That's going to be your elevator, and down you're going to mine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if you can do that, obviously 8 by 10 as well, then that's the area that you're going to be using for this. Okay guys, so once you've mined out that area, you're going to do 3 blocks down, and you're just using your lodestones, you're going to make a little perimeter around where your middle blocks are going to drop down. You don't have to use lodestones, but it just looks the nicest and it's an immovable object. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to come to this first line here. Let's say that your button to get in and out is going to be here. This first one, you're going to do 1 at the bottom, and you're going to do 4 this way, then you're going to do 1 up, you're going to do another 2 like that, and then you're going to skip 1 and you're going to do 4 here. Okay, then on these middle ones here, you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Next, get your redstone lamps, and you're just going to stagger them like this until they're all the way up to the top next to the lodestone, and you're going to put some redstone torches on the insides just like that, and then repeat on this side as well like this, and then just on the insides. Don't forget this one down here. I did do it on that side, and then like that. Next, you're going to get your redstone repeaters. You're going to put 2 here on 0 ticks. You're going to come around the back here and facing into these blocks, you just want to do this on 3 ticks like that. And then on this last one here, you want to do them facing this way and do them on 3 ticks again. Okay, so now it's time for the observers. So get a little bit of redstone dust and just plonk it there. You want 2 observers looking down onto these repeaters down here, okay? Now you're going to do 2 looking down onto these ones. And then after that, you're going to come to the side. You're going to do these 2. You're going to go to the other side. You're going to do these 2. And then you're going to do a block on top of these ones here. And then you're going to do some redstone lamps. And looking into these observers here, not the observers, these redstone lamps, you're going to be having them looking into the lamps. Just like that. There we go. Okay, so you're going to do 2 blocks here on the inside. You're going to do 2 here. You're going to do 2 here. And you're going to do 2 here. Next, get your redstone dust. You're going to do a nice line going over the top like that with 2 redstone repeaters on their final tick going into this one. Okay, so next what you're going to do, you're going to come over here, you're going to place your slime blocks now and your honey blocks. So you need 4 of each like this. That's it. And then you're going to come up here and just place your blocks on top of here. That whatever block's here, it should really be the one that is up here just so it matches. Unless you're not obviously wanting keeping it hidden, and then you can just make it whatever block you want. Okay, so after you've done the slime blocks and the honey, you're just going to come down here. We're just going to give it a little test. Place your redstone, get your lever and place it here. This is going to be your input, and this is going to be linked up to the T flip-flop up here. So you're going to flick it. There you go. That goes up. Actually, it doesn't come down. Beautiful. Why not? Ah, that'll be why. You know what? I'm going to keep it in. I'm going to keep it in. And that's just how it is. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. Okay, guys, so I've just built a little wall here. I'm just going to place a button in this corner here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to use a better button than that. Alrighty, on to the final steps. So, place a button in this right corner down here. And up here, this is going to be your tree trunk. Just for reference, it's diagonal from the block that it's on, if that makes sense, so you can see it there. So you're going to come behind it. You don't have to do a tree trunk if you're not planning on hiding it. But you're going to get a sticky piston. You're going to stick it underneath like that. So this is ground level, and that your piston's just going to be there, okay? You're going to do a redstone block, and then down here, you're going to do 2 bits of redstone like that, okay? Now this way, you're going to do a dropper facing upwards, going into this hopper, which is facing that way, and then going back into this hopper here, you're going to be doing that, and then your hopper on here, you do dropper, hopper, anyway. Right, get your comparators and your repeaters just like that, and that's it, you're good to go. So let's chuck in this block of, there it is, so that should be powering it up. Okay, then press the button, there we go, all good. Alright, so let's test this from down here. You press the button, you go up, press the button, you go down. Just like that. Alright everybody, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, give it a like. You could even subscribe, I'm just saying. I don't make the rules around here, but, I'm just saying. If you've got any questions, feel free to put them in the comment section below. I'll answer them as best as I can. And yeah, that's it. Thanks guys for watching. See you next time.